MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Philadelphia Phillies and their in-state rivals to the west, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan LaCroix can beat you multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics. And not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Archer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Harper.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses ball one.
No strike.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Donaldson playing here in his age 34 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Up next for the
Number
Buccos,
27.
Kevin Newman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Now in the box, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Realmuto, the former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Two and 0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Maikel Franco waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Lagares is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Pablo Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball
The
game.
left fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Fouled off. Chisenhall playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fastball well outside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start.
Batting
That's
six.
already 3 Ks for him
baseman.
in the first 5 hitters.
Ball.
It'd be awesome to see him
Goldschmidt.
keep up this pace.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera,
Leading off
as
for
we are all
Philadelphia,
set to begin the
the
3rd
center
inning in
fielder.
this one.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. An impressive 4 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Takes this the other way to right, and McCutchen has himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on
Batting
the
9.
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Not particularly
The
graceful
batter,
there, and
number
as a
2,
result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Segura.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. McCutchen on second. Eflin at first. 1 gone. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That
Now
will drive
batting,
a pitching
the
coach
second
crazy.
baseman,
He has the hitter
Cesar
down 0-2 in the count,
Hernandez.
and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down and away, ball one.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. Lagares is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
And now Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0. Lays off 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And, yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Two out here and a runner at second. In time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates nothing. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And Lucroy behind a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Ready now, Chris Archer. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Michael Franco.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Grounded to third. This could be two. Donaldson's there. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Franco waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a soft liner toward third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. One strike now from Archer. Line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Herrera's off and running. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
First offering on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way
Now
their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Segura at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 0. So striding in, Pablo Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're
The
moving through the
fielder,
middle of this ball
number
game right now.
15.
They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Outside.
And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Lonnie.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
Oh, man, that can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Takes this the other way to right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 1. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Alvarez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. This is line to left. Reyes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Hey. 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. Aaron Nola enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 27, Aaron Nola.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
In now, Juan Lagares. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Grounded to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 27.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
The batter, number 15.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Stepping in now, Pablo Reyes, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here on the show. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Tyler Flowers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
25, Tyler Flowers.
Nick Kingham will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Nick Kingham.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Kristen Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 17.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Reyes over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Nick Pivetta.
Nick Ahmed has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The windup and the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Popped up. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's one away.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. A catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
One and two. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball
A
1.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Goldschmidt at second. Cervelli at first. 2 out in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-3. Scott Kingery will pinch hit here,
please.
and he's the potential
Pinch
tying
hitting for the
run.
Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery. Now
Brandon
pitching
Maurer
for the Pirates.
makes his way toward the mound
Number
now as he'll
38.
appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Maurer.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Andrew Knapp will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Legara's on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Mitch Walding will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Walding.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Now batting.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by one, D-Row, that base hit drives in two. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
David Bodie will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
David Bodie.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. One-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Quinn, the runner at second with one away. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Popped him up. Lucroy is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball one. The set and the 1-1 outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Fouled off. Line towards center field. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Phillies on top, 5-4. Scott Kingery will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 4.
Andrew Knapp will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Mitch Walding will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Walding.
Roman Quinn will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Quinn.
David Bodie will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a double steal try here. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Paul Goldschmidt.
So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0. Hopped up. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Standing in now, Jonathan Lucroy. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Eric Gonzalez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And if you start thinking about what remains on the Bucs bench, there they are. We'll see if one of them gets a call to pinch hit soon. Gregory Polanco will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Polanco.
And now everybody's running. Don't want to forget about him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. Bucs out in front, 6-5. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
kicking off the top of the ninth, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 1 for 5. The 1-0 delivery. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Herrera leads off second with nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand in scoring position with only one away. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he will knock this ball away in foul territory. And if that was fair, it likely would have meant a run. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Andrew Knapp.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Knapp. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Big spot.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Philly down to their last strike. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th. And they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Buccos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brandon Maurer is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.